Welcome once again. This is section 3 of e-commerce web creation. The topic here is how to create pages and posts on e-commerce websites. I must assure you that we have different categories of websites. There are different categories of websites. So with their required different pages. So for an e-commerce website, there are some special pages that is required you must put on your website so that the buy and selling will be automated. Let us move a little bit further. So the topic we are going to look at here is the first one is pages required for e-commerce websites. The second one is other must-have pages and how to create a page. So there are some pages required. It is a must. I told you in the previous lesson that even WooCommerce will create some pages like cards, like checkout page, cards. We create those pages for you. Then, but there are some others that it will not create. You have to create it yourself. So that is why we are showing you this. Let us proceed. Then, pages required for e-commerce websites. The first one is default page. The default page are the cart page, checkout page, my account page, shop page, and wish list page. To some extent, this may not be very important, but I think you need it. So since you have installed WooCommerce plugin successfully, so most required pages for e-commerce has also been installed. The pages below are expected to be on your website automatically. So you may not need to stress yourself much on this, but they're supposed to be on your website automatically. The cart page, the checkout page, my account page, shop page, and wish list. The purpose of this cart page is when you had a product or when a consumer had a product, this is where the product will go. And when the person wants to pay for the purchase the product, he will click on it. The person will click on it, then you will be able to check out. Use checkout page here to check out. So on the checkout page, the person will be able to put down some of his detail. Then under my account page, you should be able to so your activity as a customer will be every activity, including all file you have downloaded, the money you have paid, and everything will be under my account page. Then shop page is where you display the product. Then wish list is when you have interest in a particular product, a consumer have interest in a particular product, maybe the person do not want to pay for it immediately, it will just show interest on it. So that is the wish list. So you as the owner of the website will be able to see it and know that someone have interest in the product. Now, in case you do not have any of these pages, so you can create it manually. So below are the head point for manual creation. So you can create any of these pages manually. So I think we should try to do that now. So this is where you know that if you have a particular page or not. But let us all pages. Let's check now. Can you see now? Cart page already created, checkout page, my account page, refund and return policy, then shop page. So, but in case you do not have those pages with you on your website, you can create them with this short code. WooCommerce. So you can use this short code. Let me show you how to do that. Now you want to create a the checkout page, or let me call it my account page. You will click under the pages, you say add new, add new, add new. So my account page is what we want to create. So you see this calling brace, WooCommerce underscore my account hyphen account, then calling brace. You put it there. So this is the default WordPress editor, or we call it Gutenberg. You just add the page topic here, title here, my account page. That's it. Now there are different ways you can create it. You can write it, you can write the code yourself, or you just click on this plus icon, plus sign. You now look for, scroll down here and look for WooCommerce. Look for this is WooCommerce section. So you can find, possibly you can find my account page there. And if you don't find it, there, that shows that you will create it. You have to create it yourself. So then how do you do that? You need to look for a short code sign. Can you see short code here? Just click on it. Then put let me check. Okay, my account page, WooCommerce my account page. WooCommerce my account page. So WooCommerce underscore my hyphen account so account, which, so you see, then once you use this one, once you use this short code, you don't need to put the short code into it again. Just do it that way, then you click publish. So immediately you publish it, everything will be inside it. So then you can also do it this way. You can do it this way without click on paragraph and say, write it yourself, WooCommerce underscore my account. So just publish. Then you see this one, you can preview what you have just done here. Can you see now? So this is what we have just done. These are the features inside it. This one is the first one we created. The hyphen I put here is not correct, so it should be underscore. That is why it's not functioning. So these are the dashboard, order, download, address, account details, logout, and editing. So those are what is inside it. You can see home, cart, checkout, my account page, and shop. So we don't need all those things. So we need to trash it. So let us trash it so that we are not going to have double move to trash. So we are not going to have double accounts page. I just choose it to show you. We already have my account page already. So that is how you create all these pages. Let us continue. So additionally, these pages listed below are not only useful for e-commerce website, but it is a must to have. So for your website to create on the WordPress platform and for business website. So these pages are about page, blog page, FAQ, home, privacy, and terms and conditions. So about tells the visitors much about your business. Then blog is where you'll be releasing posts or updated posts from time to time. FAQ is frequently asked questions. The question you think that your customer may be asking, then you ask it yourself, then you answer, you put it there. Then home page, the home page is compulsory. Then privacy policy, then time condition. Privacy policy, then refund policy. You know, this is an e-commerce website. Some people may want to buy product from you, and in case that the product they purchase is not exactly what they expected, they may want to return the product. So there should be a policy. So they need to write it. You need to write the policy to put yourself at the safer side. So all these pages, you don't need to write code, any short code. You just create the page and name it. You create the page, then you name it about. You create another page, you name it blog. You create another one, you name it FAQ. So that is how to do that. Home page is what you need to design that will make your website look attractive. But in a situation like this, when you are designing an e-commerce website, you don't seriously need an home page. The reason is that your home page is your store. That is why we call it storefront. Your home page is your store. But in case of any reason for that, you may create it and put it somewhere. Let us move a little bit further. So how to create pages now, I've explained that to you. So now there is need to show you how to create pages on WordPress platform. You need to know that WordPress have an inbuilt text editor, classic and Gutenberg editor. So for basic page editing, you may not need advanced page builder. So we have some advanced page builder like Elementor, like Thrive Architect, like Div, and so on and so forth. You don't need all those things. Just basic pages, you create them, and that's all. So since the available editors have more than required feature to create the needed default page, all you just need is to log into your admin dashboard. You navigate to page, click on add new, then you will be taken to a new page editor. Input the page title in the first column and input the content in the lower column. So click on publish button. Finally, you have gotten it. That is what we have just done the other time. So maybe I show you once again. This is what we are telling you here. Just click on add new, then add new. After you have clicked on add new, it will take you to the editor. So you add title here, maybe you call it home, then whatever you want to design here, you start designing it. Then you have some blog. You can put there. Do you want to write paragraph or headline? You want to write an headline, or you want to put a picture? So just click. If you click on this place, it will take you to your device or your computer. You upload the picture. But in case you have picture in your gallery, just come here and upload the picture. Then you select. Then the picture is there. So if you want to list any item, you use this one. Then more features are still there that you can use. If you need a table, use this one. Then media and text, video, column. If you want to work with column, just click on this one. So you select the type of the column. I love using this one because it will be centralized. Then you click what you want to put in the center. For example, if it is a picture, just put it there. So it is there already. It is there already. You can use it virtually to design anything. And after you have completed your the creation of the page, so you set little thing here if it is required, and if it is not required, you just leave it. One of the things you need to set is the template. Which template do you want to use? Full width or default or home page? You select any of it. Then the permalink. Check on your permalink. That is your something like this. Your URL structure. You check on it if it is correct, so that it will not get broken along the way. The feature image. The feature image are the image that used to show, especially on the news site. You just see the image of a particular person. So with that news, so this is where they enter it. You just click and they put the image. They put the image. I think you can see now. That is the image that it will it may not show directly on your website, but it will show outside there. Then discussion. This discussion, you can see comments there. There is not much to set here. The more plugin you installed may determine the category of features that we present here. So you just click on publish, final. So that is how to